Whether you're traveling by plane, train, or automobile this holiday season, millions of germs are coming with you. And while they are impossible to avoid, you can boost your odds of staying healthy by steering clear of the filthiest areas. Dr. Roshini Raj is a gastroenterologist at NYU Langone Medical Center and joins me now. All right, Dr. Raj, this seems like an impossible task. How can people completely avoid germs? Is that even possible?
Well, it's not possible to completely avoid exposure to any germs, but you can minimize your risk of actually getting sick from those germs.
And so where are the worst places, like in an airport, for instance?
So what you want to think about is where are people touching the most? And when you think about those kiosks, when you're checking in and you're touching, or ATMs, any place you're using your hands, you have to assume people from all over the world with all their worldly germs are also touching it. So a couple things you can do. First of all, if you can use your knuckles, or even I like to use my gloves that still allow me to do the touch, because you're less likely to then transfer those germs to your own nose or mouth. And this is just a general rule of thumb. Be very mindful of when you're touching your face. That's how those germs are going to get into your body and make you sick.
What else can people do when they are in these situations where you know a lot of other people have been in contact?
Yeah, so when you're thinking about those foodborne germs and you're, let's say, in a food court in an airport, or even on the plane and you're getting the food, you want to make sure that you're really actually wiping down the tray that you're using. You don't want to use any loose utensils that may have been out and attracting germs, because again, this is another portal of entry into your body if you're eating something that's contaminated. So use those wipes.
Hand sanitizer, you know, that's something I see a lot of people with those little portable hand sanitizer bottles. How effective?
Right, so hand sanitizers are effective if you use them properly. So you want to make sure it has at least 60% of alcohol. You want to get about a dime-size amount in your palm and definitely wipe until it's dry. But remember, hand sanitizer isn't the cure-all for everything, and it also can be drying to your skin. And why that's a problem is if your skin is over dry, has little cracks in it, you can get infection that way. So make sure you moisturize after you sanitize.
So I think people think about this when they go to bathrooms. There are handrails and all those kinds of places where you might expect to see germs. But rental cars, this is something I had not necessarily thought about.
You wouldn't think about it, but again, you know, a lot of people are touching the steering wheel, they're touching the gears. Having just a wipe handy to wipe it down before you use it, just like you might do at the gym. Same thing. Anytime people are touching it, you don't want to be touching it.
The radio too, radio dials.
The knobs, all of that, yes, exactly.
Okay, and so overall, what is it that you're saying to patients about how to stay healthy really this holiday season?
Well, I think the basic message should be, what can you do personally to keep your immune system up? So in addition to all these tips we're talking about for germs, personally, what can you do? Getting enough sleep, making sure you minimize your alcohol intake, eating your fruits and vegetables. It sounds like kind of, yeah, we say it all the time, but that really does help boost your immune system, so you're less likely to get sick, even if those germs do get into your body.
Good advice.
And don't forget your flu shot.
Don't forget your flu shot.
Yes.
Important. Dr. Roshini Raj, thank you so much.
Thank you.